These are our notes on set theory. Please copy these down on page 3 in your spiral. And if you remember from today, page 3 will be on the right-hand side of your notebook. A lot of these definitions you learned last year in 6th grade, but we'll be taking them a little bit further as we move through this unit. So here we go. Real numbers. Real numbers are the union of the set of all rational numbers and the set of all irrational numbers. Natural numbers are your counting numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Whole numbers include 0. So they are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Now the way that I try and remember the difference between whole and natural is whole has an O and it has the 0. Now integers include your negative numbers. So you can see that I have the 3 dots, the ellipses here, to show that it's going to go on forever in that negative direction, as well as on that right-hand side. So we have -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Some other items that you might have noticed are this shape right here. Oops, sorry. These are braces. They also are called set brackets. Those little guys are called set brackets. Oops. A set is a collection of objects. A capital letter often names the set. A single member of a set is called an element. So if you go back up here and look at these integers, the number 3 is an element of the set of integers. It also could be called a member of the set of integers. So here's an example. Set W of whole numbers can be written as W equals, and then here you have your braces, your set brackets, 0, 1, 2, 3, ... with the numerals 0, 1, 2, and 3 as elements. A subset. Set B is a subset of set A if every element in set B also is an element of set A. This might be a little confusing, but let's take a look. So here is set B. Set B has 2 elements, 1 and 2. Set A has 3 elements, 1, 2, and 3. We can say that B is a subset of A. This little symbol right here means is a subset. B is a subset of A. Or 1, 2 is a subset of 1, 2, and 3 because, why can we say that? Why can we say that B is a subset of A? It is because 1 and 2 are included in both sets. If X contains the elements 2, 4, and 7, and Y contains the elements 2, 4, 6, and 9, then X is not a subset of Y. That symbol right there means not a subset of, because 7 is an element of X, but 7 is not an element of Y. This should fit on page 3. I just couldn't get it all in one photo. Another piece of information, every set is a subset of itself. And the null set can be written 2 ways. It can be written like that, which looks like a 0 or an O with a slash through it, and then that just looks, it's just empty. The null set also is a subset of every set. And then roster form is a list of the items with braces around it. So if you have a rule here, list in roster form whole numbers between 10.2 and 15.3, 10 and 2 tenths and 15 and 3 tenths. You would write this, you need your braces, so now you want whole numbers between. So do you start at 10 or do you start at 11? So we're going to start at 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And that's how you would write roster form, whole numbers between 10 and 2 tenths and 15 and 3 tenths.